and welcome to The Sound. I'm your host, Britt Waters, and today, right here on the stage at Ivy City Smokehouse, one of the hottest acts in all of the DMV area will be joining me to entertain you. So if you're ready to turn up the music, sit back, relax, and enjoy The Sound.
Feeling empty, real empty like my bottle of whiskey. But I heard you miss me, yeah, so thank God that you missed me. Excuse me if they was wrong, oh thank God it's not strong. I can't hold on for a love that feels so wrong. You know it's crazy, well I used to call you my baby. But I'm thinking maybe it ain't what's right for me lately. Well it's time we say goodbye. Lord, you know how we try. Can't hold on for a love that feels so tight. No more lies and deception, blurring perception, I'm free. Make no exception, loving her was just no good for me. No more lies and deception, blurring perception, I'm free. I'll make no exception, loving her was just no good for me. Well, now I'm free, so pour me another if you please. Yes, can't you see, the glass it is now half full for me. But I never thought I would, but now I'm thinking I could fall head over heels in a love that feels so good. No more lies and deception, blurring perception, I'm free. Make no exception, the glass it is now half full for me. More lies and deception, blurring perception, I'm free. I'll make no exception, loving her was just no good for me. More lies and deception, blurring perception, I'm free. I'll make no exception, loving her was just no good for me. More lies and deception, blurring perception, I'm free. I'll make no exception, the glass it is now half full for me.
Waters here with Two Ton Twig. Thank you for coming to the Sound.
Thanks for having us, Britt.
Can you guys introduce yourselves?
My name is Brandon.
I'm Alex.
I'm Ryan, and I play bass.
I'm Donnie. How are you?
Awesome. So where did the name come from?
It's not a very interesting story. I started the band probably like 7-8 years ago and was coming up with a name. I've always liked alliteration. I think it sticks in people's heads a lot easier. So I had 2 ton, and I just needed to figure out that third word. Somebody said tree. I thought that was too on the nose, a little too literal. So I went the opposite and went twig because twigs don't weigh 2 tons. So that's about it.
And everyone just went with it?
Yeah.
Is this the original band that you formed, or how has it changed over the years?
I am the only original member left. That sounded like they died. They didn't. They're still with us. Donnie's been with me the second longest, probably about 5 years now.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah. Tell how you joined.
Oh, well, so for a while they had a fiddler that I was really good friends with. And she got married. She moved on with things. So she said, hey, let me teach you how to fiddle. And that's actually how I started.
That's amazing.
'Cause I hadn't done it at all before. I'm classically trained. So I got the call from these guys. I sat in on a couple practices, was very overwhelmed, but then have grown into that genre with them. So I owe a lot to them.
Yeah, and I'm the junior member. I've been with these guys for about 3 years. Yeah, and everybody needs a bass player, so it's an easy role to fall into.
It's interesting because I feel like DC is so artistic. There's so many people that are performers. Does it get kind of competitive?
A little bit, but it's more of a fun competition. We all support each other. We've played with a lot of the local bands, a lot of the touring bands that come through, and it's more like, hey, that was awesome. Let's do it again sometime. Let's put a show together and try it again.
Yeah, I would say more community than competition. It's like you said, it's more of a friendly competition to try and one-up each other with the performance, which just makes you play better. So.
I know that you guys have so much fun on stage because it looks like you guys are having fun. I'm like, I want to be up there too, but I know it requires a lot of work. How did it feel to get recognized as one of the leaders in bluegrass in all of DC at the Whammies?
Just the nomination kind of took us by surprise because the Whammies kind of, I didn't hear anything from them for a while, and then we got the notice that we were nominated, and it felt really good just to be acknowledged. Even if we didn't take any awards home, just that felt great.
Is it any more added pressure?
I don't think it's more added pressure. It's just more fun. Be like, hey, we're award winners now, and we still have fun. We goof off and do what we do, and people like it. So.
And I feel like your audience can be super different. What would you say to someone who is a little bit more far into bluegrass to kind of convince them, hey, this is a show you should definitely check out and bring your friends to?
Ooh, if we go far into bluegrass, we tell them not to come. No, I'm just kidding. We have the instrumentation of bluegrass, but I think what's really made us stand out is kind of the twist we give with all of the music being original and having these different veins of influence that have come through, and also just the different backgrounds that we've had coming together as a genre.
Do you guys go to other people's shows, and are you able to zone out and not be an artist for a second and just have fun?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I think that's what's fun about the community is it's there's a real community that comes and supports us. We try to go support them. It does feel like it's a small kind of music community within the DC area. So, yeah, it's been great to make connections and support other artists through that.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your sound today. Two Ton Twig, please tell everyone where they can follow you and keep up.
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, twotontwig.com. We might have a Twitter. I don't really. Okay, we have a Twitter. All of that is just 2 Ton Twig.
Scavenger hunt. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Welcome to The Sound. I'm your host, Britt Waters, and as you can see, we have taken things out of the studio this season and onto the streets. Right now, we're at Ivy City Smokehouse, stage for The Sound.
but the sea will part. Well, I see you somewhere down the line.
From near and afar, to kill reggae with commercial war. Rasta they are Rastatize, so ragamuffin rhythm will ever be rising like the infinite tide. Music of the king will never be seasoned. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Selassie rhythms will never be seasoned. Never be seasoned. Never be seasoned. Never be seasoned. Well, all the time, reggae music will never be playing like the infinite time. Jaja rhythms will never be seasoned. All the time, reggae music will never be playing like the infinite time. Jaja rhythms will never big say. Long time we used to rock it in a scat style. Then the manifest to rock steady after a while. Reggae born as a prodigious child to play Selassie on the earth's way of life. I have been it from my ancient time, and the true foundation of all music he has sought to be, and he post start to pull. Rasta man chanting from them times around all the time. Reggae music will never be playing like the infinite anytime. Jaja rhythms will never be season all the time. Reggae music will never be playing like the infinite time. Selassie rhythms will never be season. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. Selassie rhythms will never be season. Season. Never be season. Season. Will never be season. Season. Never be season. So I can flow free till I reach the moon. Jaja rhythm's here to free us all from evil forces who want our soul. Music of the King will never arise. Watch out, preach the love, not can criticize all the time. Reggae music will never be playing like the infinite time. Jaja rhythms will never be seasoned all the time. Reggae music will never be playing like the infinite time. Selassie rhythms will never, the wise, the way.
Britt Waters right here on the stage at Ivy City Smokehouse, and we'll be back with more of The Sound. Britt Waters here with Ryan and Abel from Nkula. Welcome to The Sound.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here. It was so fun to watch you guys perform. Like, I really wanted to crash the stage and join. It was great. So you founded the group, right?
Yes, sort of, with another friend of mine, Raul Flores. Mm-hmm. We founded it actually at the workplace.
Nice.
Yeah, at our other life in another job. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So thinking back to that day, did you ever think it would be so big, so diverse, so different, and so impactful?
Probably not at the time, no. But that said, I'm hoping to grow it even more and see what we can do going down the road. But yes, it's spawned from something very simple into something, a lot more complex and significant.
And what I loved about your performance, too, was the message behind the music of peace and love and unity. How do you guys stay so positive? Because I'm sure there are days where you're like not in the best mood, but now you have to uplift all these people.
Well, life is a celebration, so you got to give thanks, for life, for all the blessings you have in your life. And, stress-free and balanced. There's always, some struggles, obstacles, but if we dwell on that, then just gonna get some negative energies, but you gotta just inject life with positive energy. So that's what we strive for. That's what the music speaks about, and celebrate life,
And is the music still therapeutic to you guys while you're performing it, or is it still kind of like work?
I mean, reggae to me has always been therapeutic. It's always reached, that inner special place for me that, it's the only kind of music that kind of takes me there. So this music is like a meditation for me. It brings me to, an inner peace, you know.
I mean, if you love what you're doing, you know, it's not work. So
Yeah.
for us, I don't see it as work, and we all don't see it as work. It's just fun, getting together, sharing some vibes, and making music, getting creative. I mean, what's so stressful about that, you know?
Yes, it looks like you're having a great time, and it's so many of you. I'm wondering what venues are some of your favorites around the DC area that can fit you guys.
My personal favorite is Gypsy Sally's.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Our home base has been Tropicalia down on 14th and U. It's been a really important place for us. Also, you know, we play in Arlington at Whitlow's occasionally. It's been good. We're looking forward to playing at Wolf Trap, actually. So on September 1st, we're opening up for Shaggy and UB40 at Wolf Trap. So that'll be our biggest show to date.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but so far, for New Year's, actually, we opened for Steel Pulse,
Wow.
which is one of the big reggae bands. And it was at Lincoln Theater, and that's another memorable one.
You guys are bringing something so exciting and so different. I feel like I could bring my parents, my friends, people can bring their children. What is your sell to someone that's looking for a really fun live experience? What should be you guys?
Just like you said it, you know, it's a music for everyone. Positive message, great vibes. Plus, you know, we have a full band with horn sections, backup vocals, percussion.
Which is rare these days.
True. And so that organic element in the music, you know, is something that a lot of people don't experience often. So that's one of the things, you know, that we tell them to look forward to.
Well, we appreciate the energy, the instrumentation, and just you guys' positive vibes. Thank you so much for joining me on The Sound.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
I say love is in the air tonight. See my love so bright under the light. Yeah. Whoa. My darling, he is yearning for you. 'Cause my love for you feels like the earth spring flows and the spirit clean down in the wilderness naturally. So day and night and day, my prayers are that you come my way. When you come, I want you to say, yeah, yeah. 'Cause love is in the air tonight. If you let the wind drift you to my side, feeling love is in the air tonight. Come and feel my love, feel my love. Yes, you and I, Solomon and Sheba from ancient time. Found in love and that's truly divine, divine. Oh yes, you be my queen and I your king, man. In good or bad, happy or sad, and I won't let you out of my sight. Day or night, love is in the air tonight. Feel my love, feel my love, my love. Oh chance to even realize. Pain in my heart, well, it's no surprise. Love is in the air tonight. Feel my love, feel my love, my love. One more time. Shalom is in the air. Shalom in the air. Shalom is in the air. Shalom in the air. Shalom is in the air. Shalom in the air. Shalom is in the air. Love, oh love. Whoa. Oh yeah. Na 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 na. Jando. Jando. Yes, sir. Thank you. Respect.
Wow. Thank you so much, Nkula, for spreading some love around here. Also, another thanks to Two Ton Twig and to Ivy City Smokehouse for being our home for this episode of The Sound. I'm Britt Waters. Thanks for watching.